All right, welcome back to Mianite, everyone. Today is wizard building lessons time. Waglington says that he's about ready to go whenever I'm ready. Sorry for being a little bit late. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am good. Thanks for joining me, Mr. Wizard.
Anytime, so you may want to put all your stuff in chests before I TP you to the area.
I figured as much. So are we doing wizardry in a blank space, blank area?
I have a space laid aside specifically for this.
Okay. I just didn't know if we get to keep any of this, or if this is this ends up being property of the wizards afterwards, and we sort of I don't know, man. It's your call.
That's entirely up to you. The way it works, lesson is free.
Mm-hmm.
If you build something you want to keep, you will pay for the size of the build. So, for example, Tom's house, he built it. He's paid 20 diamonds. I took 5 off because he did the labor.
Gotcha.
So you don't get to keep it for free.
Okay.
I was hoping something that was more
pay.
exciting. I was eavesdropping, and I thought it was some super secret.
Yes, we are. We're
Pranking
planning
them or
on blowing up the entire world. So please get out of our chat so that we can proceed to blow up the entire world. I'm kidding.
Okay,
You can stay here.
I'll leave now.
It's okay. I
So
typoed
basically-
again. Nice. Okay, there we go.
The way this is going to work is the same as Tom's lesson. I'm just going to talk over the basics of how you build a house, and I'm going to let you have some free reign and build your own stuff and just give you some sort of direction and pointers. I've seen your buildings before. You're actually quite a good builder already. So.
Am I? Well, I'm
You are quite a good
flattered to
builder.
hear that.
And I will also do the same thing as I did with Tom, give you a quick world edit lesson and let you have a little play with Voxel Sniper too.
Okay.
As long as you promise not to go around throwing balls of air
I
at
have
people's
actually
houses.
used Voxel Sniper before. So yeah.
You have. That'll make things a little easier. That way we can get some more advanced applications of it.
All right.
So basically, the most important thing about a house is, obviously, if you want it to look pretty, is detail.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have the crappy house. It has no
This
detail
looks a lot like
whatsoever.
my house. At least this is what I would
the
build.
house you always build when you first start in survival.
Basically.
So the first thing you always want to build into your house is detail.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you can have detail is scale. So when you build a house, you need to set yourself a realistic scale in which you can put detail into it,
Fair enough.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So the way we always do that in Fire UK is simply get some red wool and we plan out a floor plan. So if you
Alrighty
would
then.
like to plan out a floor plan to your build,
All right. Do you build it around the outside or in the ground? Do you destroy a
just
moat?
place it on the floor. You'll
Okay.
destroy it after or replace it with world edit.
All right. I
So
don't want to
if you
go.
want a
I don't
square
want to
house,
go
make it square.
too big here. So we'll do this. Is that big enough? Do you think? It's a little bit bigger than the crappy house. It's not as big as your fancy house, but
I think it'll be big enough.
okay.
We, for reference, 4 blocks is a sort of minimum detailing size. So if you have a door, you need 4 blocks on either side to be able to detail the house correctly.
Okay.
So that
that'll work.
should be plenty big enough.
All right.
So then, of course, you need to start working out height. So how tall are you planning to go with this? Is it going to be 1 story or is it going to be 2 stories?
Am I just deciding that mentally, or am I putting the wool down?
You can put the wall down if you would like.
Okay.
When it comes to height, again, 4 blocks is the minimum.
4 blocks of actual space, or 4 blocks including the floor?
4
Thank
blocks
you, Fat Cat, for subscribing.
of actual space. So this
Okay.
is block 1, block 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay, so this is floor.
So that'll be the 5th block there.
2, 3. Thank you, SynHD's Gimp, for subscribing. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the top. I guess we'll do 2
Yep.
stories.
Right. So now you've got that, you want to decide your main build material. So if we head over to
Okay.
Fancy House, my main build material is actually cobblestone
Right.
with stone brick detailing.
So what if I wanted to make it like a diamond house with blue wool detailing? Then it would be very expensive, I assume.
It would be expensive, but it works.
Thank you, B. Grizzlock, for subscribing. I guess I don't necessarily know if I want to tempt people to break my house for their own personal gain if I end up using this.
If you did make a diamond house, I would obviously have to protect it so no one can break any blocks on the walls.
Right. Maybe I do a... No, we already have the quartz house, so I don't want to make a replica of that.
When you think about what wall block you want to use...
Actually, let's do the Ionite house. We'll do purple, and we'll do pink, and we'll do magenta, and what should we do as like accenting? It'll be, yeah, we'll do the Ionite house. That's a good call. And then we'll do magenta stained clay and purple stained clay and pink stained clay.
This is sounding like a very fabulous house right now.
It's going to be so fabulous. And then purple stained glass and, hold on, magenta stained glass and pink stained glass. And, yep, this is going to be sweet. All right.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
Wow, rude. Why you got to be da rude, man? Okay, so hold on. No, we'll do that. We'll add some, like, those will be the accent colors, okay? Because, it's got to be the Ionite house, Ionite still doesn't have much of a place for her, so anyway. Okay, cool.
So, what main block do you want to use? You want to think of a block that's going to be accented easily.
Right.
So things like stone brick, cobblestone are very sort of plain, so they're very easy to accent onto. But then so is things like wood, etc., etc., etc.
What do you think would go well with the purple?
I think cobblestone would probably work best for that one.
Do you, rather than stone brick?
Even quartz would go well with that.
Oh yeah, the white and purple. Oh yeah,
quartz.
Quartz. That's my main jam. All right, so we got quartz. You got all the different types of quartz, and then yeah, okay. So we want to start off with the quartz. Is that how it's gonna go?
Yep. So what we want to do here is we're gonna cheat a little bit and use world edit. So I want you to do the first command of / wand.
Okay.
Your official wizard tool. So left click this yellow block. And then right click that one.
Do I want to... I'm filling the entire thing in, or am I going to... make a hollow shell?
I will show you the command. I'll quickly type it into chat for you.
Okay.
So it's that command I just typed in there. So all that will do is replace the red wool with stone brick. We went with cobblestone. Replace 98 with 4.
Wait, we don't want quartz?
Quartz block. My bad.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. So that's that. So all we want to do is we want to come around and we just want to fill the rest of the house in, basically. So first thing we need to decide is the basics. Where are your doors and windows?
Right.
That's more like it. So next thing we want to do is we want to try and work out how we're going to do the second floor. So now we've got sort of our base height figured out. So I'm assuming the second floor will be here. Now, when making a second floor to a building, it's always a good idea not to make it flat. If you come over to this building here, each time we go up a floor, it goes in a block.
Okay. So right.
And if you remember Ionaria, which I built a long time ago.
Long ago.
Those buildings came out a block. So it's always good to have a sort of a bit of a displacement of the blocks, just to give it sort of a bit of detail. Because the whole idea behind detail in Minecraft is depth. So you add depth to a building, you're adding more detail. So building outwards, carving inwards, etc., etc.
All right, sweet.
Perfect. Right, we're actually just going to put one more on top. This layer is not actually going to be visible, but...
Okay.
This is the layer you're going to build your roof off of.
Gotcha.
From here.
I'm not sure this is great looking yet, but I trust that we can make it look fancier.
Of course we can.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we can.
Okay.
Right, so the next step is the roof, the worst part of any build.
All right.
So now we need to decide what kind of roof do you want. Do you want a steep roof,
Purple.
a curved roof?
Purple with, I kind of like the that sort of bell-shaped roof that you have on Fancy House.
Oh, what, this sort of sloping
Mm-hmm.
curve. Right, I think it'd be nice to have some wood accent in there as well.
Thank you,
Some,
Sean
maybe some
Duffy, for
spruce.
subscribing. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's cool. Let's bring out the. Do we want to do a clay or wool roof? Do you think?
I think clay would work better as
Okay.
it's got a slightly duller tinge to it.
All right.
Looks more roofy.
Looks more like a roofie.
That sounded, yeah. Let's just pretend that never happened. Anyway,
All right. The roof seems
I think
to
it would
be.
look quite good with a wooden strip just going straight across the middle. There's an easy way to do it than that.
I mean, I don't know.
You're building one block out too far.
Oh, I know. Do we want it to be a mirror of what's on the edge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just add some continuity to it.
Gotcha. I was just thinking like, I don't know. Anyway, okay. So whatever. Do all this.
There's an easy way to do it than that.
Okay.
You want to come over here. Again, with the world edit. So we're going to select this half slab here, below this yellow block.
Right. Okay. Boom.
And this wood block here.
Okay.
You want to stay stationary, looking directly into the
Thank you,
center of the
Taker
block.
Davis, for subscribing.
Floating sort of around here, say. And just
Okay.
look directly into the center of the block. Try not to move your mouse. Then type / copy. Don't move at all.
Okay.
Then you just want to float without moving forwards or backwards to the left, directly to the center over here.
Okay.
And then do / paste.
Did I do good?
You did good.
Yay.
It's in perfect position.
Woo. Okay. Actually, that's a bit wide. There we go. Cool. There we go. That'll be the eye for Ionites. Sweet.
What is Ionite's actual symbol? Is it the Scales of Justice?
Kind of, yeah, I guess. Sweet. All right, the glass is good. Whoa, what is going on over there? That's fancy.
There we go. This looks more scalesy.
All right, that's pretty nifty. Cool beans, brah.
So
Cool
again,
beans.
it pops out a little bit. Just gives it sort of a nice look to it.
All right, nifty. Wait a minute.
So next we need to decide how we're going to decorate the windows.
Okay,
which is
this is like
always-
the border around them.
Yeah. So with the way it's done, we're going to need something that sort of pops out the windows from the windows. So, you know, stairs here and here, etc., etc.
Okay. Were
So
you
we need
thinking
to decide the
stone brick, or
material
maybe we
first.
do spruce wood or something like that?
Stone brick or spruce, either works pretty well.
Okay. I don't know, maybe like that.
You've also got wall that you can use, and you've got fences, which are always a good addition.
Okay. So maybe we do this, then we put fences in the middle. Fence, boom. Like that.
In fact, that works even better.
Oh, look at you, fancy.
It's just applications of stairs. Stairs are the best friend to any one building.
Right. Okay, let me get some stairs.
You pretty much want to try your best to hide a lot of the original wall behind something that looks better.
Okay.
So you're pretty much replacing the quartz wall with this spruce and just using the quartz as like a backdrop, just to make it stand out that little bit more.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. That's what you did. All right. Fancy. Oh, you did stairs. Okay.
Yeah, it just gives it just that little extra little bit of texture.
Okay. Quite quite nifty.
That's the window design we're going with.
Right. All right. How did we do that again? Like that and that and that and slab slab. Okay.
Perfect.
Cool. I think that we done did good.
We done did very good.
Sweet. All right. So now door. Oh man. This is like big. Adding a door. Oh man. Whoa, it's like complete now. Holy crap. We could also add like trapdoors around as accents and stuff.
That. Yep. Trapdoors work nicely. I'll put trapdoors in just about everything. There we go.
Cool.
What do you think? How's it looking?
I think it looks quite nice. I know there are a few people here and there in chat who might disagree, but it's Ionite style. You know, I chatted with Ionite and she was like, dang, she like telepathically spoke to me while we were doing this. She's like, that looks really nice, and that's what matters, because this is Ionite's
Ionite's seal
house.
of approval.
Yeah. You know? So I think it's pretty solid.
Now, you did an underground base type thing, didn't you, near the tree before it was built? Am I right in thinking?
Before the tree, I mean, I had my regular house. And then I also had I had a little underground base temporarily. But then after that, I sort of I abandoned it in favor of the vault at home. So.
Okay. Someone built an underground base near your tree that had a really nice kitchen in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was informed it was you, but if it wasn't you, never mind.
Some random person just built like a nice underground base near me.
It was really pretty. It had a really nice kitchen.
Oh wait, was it Champ ones out at the was it underwater?
No, it wasn't underwater. It was literally just in a hole that I accidentally made with Voxel Sniper.
That's interesting. No, I don't think I've seen that before.
No, I don't think it's there anymore. It's sort of vanished. As I say, if that was you, the kitchen was amazing. You're better at interiors than me, but if that's not
no,
the case,
it wasn't
then
me. You're giving
never
me too
mind.
much credit here. Yeah.
Never mind then. So let's do. There. There we go. Sort of looking about right. I taught Tom his least favorite thing, and that's
What's that?
spiral staircases.
Ooh.
Are you someone who has trouble with spiral staircases?
You mean going up them or what?
Making them.
Thank you,
actually
Elioth,
building.
for subscribing. I can do whatever.
Apparently, a lot of people seem to have a problem building spiral staircases. I personally can't see it, but apparently that's a thing. People don't know how to make spiral staircases.
And then I think I'd like for it to, after it merges, in the center. So maybe like that, and then it goes. No, don't do that. And then it flattens out here.
Yep, and then goes up this way.
Yeah. Okay.
That looks fancy. So
Cool.
now we've got this sort of thing. We can either turn it into a room, or we can decorate it.
This teeny tiny little area.
I'm gonna fill it in with.
It's
wood.
where Harry Potter is gonna live. This is going to be my Dale Chihuly chandelier.
Wow.
All right, and then brilliant.
Yeah.
Maybe actually some purple accents would be good. Like,
Yeah. It's
wow, you're
different.
snickering at my chandelier.
I wasn't
Rude.
snickering. I was chuckling. There's a difference.
Okay, you don't gotta be like that. Okay, fine. Maybe we do that instead. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better.
Chandelier. That works as
All
a
right.
chandelier. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, Someone in chat said it's a ball of mess.
It is pretty much a ball of mess, yeah, but still.
All right, whatever.
If it's what makes a man happy, it's fine.
It looks great from the outside looking into the chandelier. I love it.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. It works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you float over to the fancy house, just the other side of it is this lovely little beast that I made earlier. This dragon head.
Nice. So I assume that was like all manual unless you made one side and then copy pasted to the other?
That was all completely manual.
Uh-huh.
So the thing about building in Minecraft is you are stuck with effectively 1 meter by 1 meter cubes.
Mm-hmm.
So when you want to build something like a chandelier or a dragon head statue, you've got to remember that you're limited by the size of the blocks you're using. This is the smallest physical dragon head I could create.
I feel like, can you shrink it a little bit so it can be mounted on my wall? Because that would be great.
I wish I could.
Can you just use the slash scale 0.25 and then we can mount it over on my wall? I think it could look good if we extend this out just by 1. The edge over here.
Can do. I think, yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm.
It gives it a kind of fanned sort of look.
All right. I'm a fan of the fan.
Potentially even do that just to...
Right. Okay, cool.
Just to satisfy my OCD.
All right. That'll do it.
I mean, there we have it.
Sweet.
We have built potentially not the most extravagant house in the world, but a nice house.
Yeah. Now I just have to figure out where I would put it if I were to put it somewhere. How much would this run me?
20 diamonds.
20. Oh god, that's rough, dude. That's rough. That's
Well,
rough.
If you're looking at Tom's house, it's actually bigger.
Right, that's true.
But
Ooh,
however,
Tom
he
actually
does
paid
have
20
the
diamonds
interior.
for that.
He has paid, yes.
Oof.
Or is in the process of paying. If he hasn't paid by tomorrow, I'll be hunting him down.
Will you collect his house? You'll repossess it?
Yeah, I'll go for a repossession.
That'll be interesting. Okay, well, I'll contemplate. Maybe I'll go and fetch a few. Like, I have the diamonds, but I'm not sure if I want to use them all. So we'll see. We'll leave it here. Don't get rid of it.
It's going to stay in the area.
Okay.
I'm going to collect up and see what people build. And then maybe once everyone's had a lesson, if everyone wants a lesson, we can then leave it to viewers to have like a competition who has the best overall build.
I feel like
Who
it's
has the
not
best
going to be
wizard
me, but
assistant.
we'll see. We'll see,
Well-
man. All right, folks. Well, I think we may have a thing that happened. Slash home. And... What? Wait. Hold on. I can't open any... Oh, wait, because that... Really, Tom? Really? Did he burn down my whole house? Okay. Did he really do that? Did he really burn down my house again for like the 5th time? And I have no pickaxes. Okay, so rules have been broken. TNT everywhere. All right, well, I'll take that gladly. I will use this and I will blow up Tom's house. All right, let's do that. Oh, that was my TNT. I see. Well, let's see. More TNT there. And, well. Oh, I still have, like, all my clay. I didn't clear my inventory out. I need to make another chest and just throw stuff in it. And then, well, I think things are going to be blown to smithereens. All right, so there we go. Cool. I don't actually know where my stuff is, so actually I'm going to, if anyone wants to give me a little, you know what, actually, if I can recover my stuff, Here we go. Tom fanboys who will be upset if I blow up his house, you have this chance to remedy things. Because the rules were broken, tell me where my stuff is. Unless I go outside and there are clues to it, which is one thing. But if there are no clues and my stuff is just gone, then you tell me where it is, and I'll get it. Or I'm holding Tom's house hostage. That's basically... Oh, it's in his vault. Okay. Oh, is this my stuff? Oh, it's all in here. Okay. Oh, so he has a hopper that does quick... I see. So he just quick dropped everything in here. That makes sense. It's all just... where is the quick drop? It must be... Oh, it's got to be behind the lava then. I don't know. He has some sort of quick drop. Whatever. Okay, anyway, just trying to see where that was. So, alright. Let's grab my stuff. I guess this is all of it. Yeah, this looks like everything he stole. Thank you, the Juicy Banana, for subscribing. Alright. My stuff. Yeah, that. And I guess that stuff came from wizarding anyway, so grab all that. That was not mine.